What is up, guys? We are here today in this beautiful open parking lot on this gorgeous sunny summer day, and we're going to be playing around with this thing just a little bit. We're going to play around with some tire pressure settings, some coilover settings, set a couple of benchmarks with the old tires there. Then we're going to run home, we're going to swap a set, we're going to put some 17-inch tires and 17-inch rims, and then we're going to do it again, and we'll see if we can make some improvements today. So very lucky for us, someone has already left some cones out here, which we have used to make a 50-foot circle in the parking lot. So the point of all this is we're going to try to get the car right at the limit of grip, that one right there, and we're basically going to be monitoring the G-forces in the car. We're going to look at tire pressures, and we're going to be checking the tires to see if they're rolling over and what kind of alignment and stuff that they want. So it's really just a good shakedown to see what the car's general tendencies are and how we can maybe tune to make them better, or hopefully not make it worse. So to keep an eye on tire pressures and figure out exactly what the tires want, what we do is called chalking the tire. Basically, these arrows here that are on your tires indicate exactly how far it should be rolling over when cornering. Now you'll see we haven't gotten all the way down to it, which means that it's probably not so bad. However, that wasn't the side we were cornering on. If you have a look at this side, you can see tires scrubbing a little bit. It's rolling over. That was the rear one. Front one more of the same. So our first benchmark run was with 34 PSI and the suspension set to full soft. It was very mild, a little bit of understeer. And with our handy dandy G meter here, we were able to log just over 1 G. Not bad for how how tired these tires are. So we're gonna try bump up the tire pressure a little bit, see if we can get them to stop from rolling over, and then we're gonna start playing with the suspension. 1.08, not bad. Oh, there goes the G meter, hold on. 0.93. Yeah, I think these tires have passed their expiration date. Let's do a for fun lap. Because what's work without a little bit of play, right? Oh, I can't see anything. Let's try that again. Alright, so a few trials later, playing with tire pressures, we stiffen the suspension a little bit. The car feels really fun to drive with this last setup here with the rear a little bit stiffer. You get some nice little lift off oversteer, but it's super neutral. It kind of evens out into slight understeer when you reel back on the throttle. Our G-forces here, it seems to be more just the measuring error. I wouldn't say that we're actually improving or gaining anything at all. We're just changing the handling dynamic of the car a little bit. And to be said, like, these tires are dead. So what we're gonna try to do, we're gonna go home and get some new ones and see if we can improve. So these are the old versus the new. These are very well worn. There's almost no tread left on it at all. There's no tread here coming out to the sidewall. So, for comparison, tread wear is 340. This is what autocrossers refer to as an all-season tire. And the tire size, it's a 225/50 R16. So we're going to be going from a square 225 setup to real tires with actual tread. So these are the RS4s off my FD RX7. They are not a square setup, so they're 255s in the rear and 245s in the front. We're going to see if they can fit. And these are Treadwear 200 tires. You can see they got some wear on them. They got a little warm, but overall in decent shape. And these are on 17s. So we're going up a rim size. we're going even wider. Wow. Yeah, we'll see if this fits. So it looks like they're fitting on the rear. That's a fat tire. The only problem is the rear suspension in this car is a trailing arm. And we're getting pretty close. Yeah. I mean, a little bushing flex, we might have some contact there. And there you have it. RS4s on 17s. Surprised, it actually fits quite nicely. Okay, now while silver on red isn't my most favorite color combination, kind of looks like a crummy Mustang that's ready to go crowd surfing at a car meet. But let's take this baby for a spin and see if she rubs. Alright, so we're back. We've got our new wheel and tires set up. There's cloud cover. It's a little colder. Ooh, that looks great. Oof. So we're gonna try see what we can pull in terms of G-force with the new rims and tires. Really excited. Initial impression is very, very good. Let's go have some fun. I got a fever, and the only solution is a rotatif. All right, have fun. 0.98. No. 1.11 G. So it's improved. It doesn't sound like it's improved a lot, but from in-car it has. Oh, we gotta stop in the stop box.